Duncan, we ended at a nice even 37 hours last time. That's so cool of us. It's the 4th of July. Alright.
That is neat. That is really coolio.
Oh, fuck, man.
Did you know that I am a shapeshifter?
Why am I caught at this dilemma again?
Hello?
Why do I have to pick between Mishima and a rock again?
Caught between Mishima and a hard place, I guess. What can I say? You're getting bumblered a lot.
Damn.
All over the place.
Duncan, what would you do in this situation?
Well, you know how much I don't like Mishima, so I gotta say, Rock is looking pretty good right about now.
Wait, do we have enough for the- we don't have enough for the rock! What happened?
Oh,
Well-
did you spend all our money, Andrea?
I guess we're hanging out
Maybe.
with Mishima.
That might have been the body improvement pack that I bought the other day.
Well, Duncan, you did this to yourself.
Damn it, self-sabotage. It's like, let's go somewhere alone, you know, where no one else is around. Akiyama-kun. I don't want to change his heart. You're gonna say the same thing? Well, good for you, man.
Ah!
I mean, you know, stuff.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
We know all about you.
You know all about your really weird fetishes.
Yep, we checked your entire browser history, even the parts you deleted. It was,
Actually, I have...
honestly, I don't know why you bothered deleting any of it, because the undeleted stuff was just as bad as the deleted parts.
Actually, okay, I have a dumb story. And yes, the segue is Mishima and fetishes.
Oh, great.
So, I used to have a little writing mulligan every now and again to take a little more of a spicy prompt, because why not? And one of them was about Mishima, and someone was like genuinely shocked I wrote Mishima as like the hardest sub ever, and it's like, how is that surprising? Have you seen this man? Period?
Well, looks can be deceiving. I mean, he may look like a sub, but look at how he's all like aggro on everything. He's like, I'm gonna be on top, god damn it.
Oh.
He's like a
He's dead!
He's like a Maltese, you know. He looks pathetic, but he just goes full aggro at all times. It's like can't even run away right. That's a mood.
Just do a better job, man. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you built that website in like 2 days. Because you're sponsored by Wix. I almost said Skillshare again. That's not it. I feel like there's like 2 big website building sponsors. There's Wix and another one.
I don't remember.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Mishima would totally take a Raid sponsorship on behalf of the Phantom Thieves.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Look, now I get more
Yeah, eggs. We got some more eggs.
get more experience. Why was that so hard? Adorable.
Who's getting married? What?
Well,
He's
see
talking
you
about
later.
Akiyama and how he's like super adorable around his girlfriend. Okay, make your joke. You're not gonna make your joke?
Nah, I'm good. I mean, I can't make it every time.
Go, boy, go. Look at him. He's gone back to being a good boy. Does his homework, eats his vegetables.
He doesn't, like, threaten people online.
Who is it? Hello?
Humidity is overwhelming.
What?
Why did they bother giving him that audio line?
Why not?
They just felt like having Yusuke's voice actor go, "This humidity is overwhelming."
What?
I mean, it was pretty humid out. It was raining.
What color is Yusuke's shirt?
I would call that a hard violet.
Yeah, but the model is violet, but on the portrait it's like blue.
The portrait I'd call more indigo. Myself. But, you know, shading. It's hard.
Yeah. Bro, I'm so excited to just be done with this arc. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped to be done. I was gonna say I'm so hyped to...
Oh my god, this man's copy-pasted!
I was gonna say
He's so frustrated that he can't read.
I was gonna say I'm really hyped to ignore Makoto, but like, first of all, she has a confidant. Also, she gets 2 arcs, cause why not?
Are you mocking toes again, Andrea?
Yes. Duncan, who do we want to hang out with? Do we want to like make some ranks, or do we want to just hang out with people?
I mean...
I need to start checking Ichigo more in case Kasumi shows up. I feel like she usually checks, but anyway.
I mean, you know, is there anyone that we're like really lagging on?
I mean, well, if I had to guess, then
Well, yeah, I mean, there is that, I guess.
yeah, okay, so Ryuji and Dr. Lady are both... Not Ryuji. On and Dr. Lady are both rank 4. We can rank up On today, we can't rank up Dr. Lady. We need to hang out with Ryuji, but I think we can just pull the brakes on him for a little bit, because I think he's... Yeah, him and Mishima are our highest ranks right now. And then Makoto... She's also there. So...
Yeah. I mean...
Because I do kind of want to max out as many half-ons as we can, even if I don't like them. Actually, wait, you know what I'm not gonna say. You know what I'm gonna do before anything else, actually? Don't bully me. I didn't mix up the buttons. You mixed up the buttons. Hi. I'm still... Argot's is just rank 3, right?
I think everything is ranked 3 except for a couple things.
Oh, except for, like, knowledge.
Okay.
Oh. Shit, I was gonna come in here and sell all our crap so I could buy the rock. Shit. Jam bread. Yeah, I goofed a little. It's fine.
Come again.
Fine. Anyway, so who do you want to hang out with?
I mean... Well, I don't know. Is it a better strategy to focus on things, or is it better to get them kind of even? I don't really know if it matters or whatever.
I don't think it really matters that much. Because, like, my little itchy monkey brain says just even things out. But...
And that would involve hanging out with Makoto at some point.
Yeah. Fuck it. Like, it's like a band-aid, right? Where are you?
The red light district, apparently.
Let's go.
Put on a red light!
Okay.
It's the ugliest audio I've ever seen. You're so well informed. You're so smart, Makoto.
So anyway, how's your day been?
How was my day? That was dangerous, Andrea. That was very dangerous.
See, I feel like I'm not, like, helping you warm up to Makoto at all, but, like...
I feel like... I mean, I was okay, I guess. It was, you know, it was okay.
Oh, yeah. I feel like me just, like, breezing past the confidant isn't helping you, like, warm up to Makoto at all. But you're not missing anything about her character. And I think that's the worst part.
What is the after school salon?
It's like a host club.
Okay.
Oh no! Or rather, just a sketchy place for high schoolers to be hanging out at.
Sketch.
Yeah, not that one though.
You're back.
Oh no. He wants to hang out with me? I can't talk to Gun Dad.
Gun!
I also still can't buy the rock. So
And
I
every
guess we're
time you
going
travel somewhere, it becomes even harder to do so.
Hi. How you feeling?
Hi. See ya.
Good boy.
Hmm?
Pat.
Man, it's almost like it's really easy to just understand that
Oh, honey.
you can affect the world by just running the website.
Now then.
Hey, bar lady. Not a lot of people like bar lady. They
Hey,
prefer bartender lady.
Lala-chan. Are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article.
Like, lady, it's brown. That's not water, for fuck's sake.
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves?
You sound remarkable.
Maybe. You're just
Okay.
falling in love
Okay,
with
I was gonna say, it's like, you sound more sober than you were like 5 seconds ago. I was like, okay, there's just certain lines, I guess.
No.
No? Well, then you at least have some news on the Phantom Thieves, yeah? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my
Like
stories.
weed porn.
You were really thinking there.
What do you want from me?
I was just trying to figure out, like,
Information
what's
about
something
someone?
just
Cold
vulgar and inappropriate that I could say that would be relevant to that comment.
Huh?
Like, they know things that us adults have no access to, like
Goose just appeared.
Omega Virus.
No.
It's like,
On my free time.
unfortunately, yes.
As if.
What would you
What
be
do
in
you
a
want?
Megaverse
Just
thing?
tell me.
Yeah.
Last time was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro.
The office has been a buzz lately. Get it?
Something's
Haha,
fishy.
bee. He wasn't a bee. He was a fly.
Pretty fly
Fly.
for you messed that joke up.
But I see what's going on here. A hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy.
No, that's not me. That's my friend.
I'm not gonna let you use this kid. so
Yeah,
you
the
can take a
one, the
vacation.
one that you disappointed with your
Vacation.
drunkenness. He was so excited to meet you.
Conducting a
And then he
private
was like,
investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows
Man,
about
I
it.
wish it was in
Don't
game
tell me
September.
Hey,
Because if you
how
know
about
what
we
would
do
happen
this?
if it was in game
You
September?
supply me with info
We could
on
hang
the
out with a
Phantom
child.
Thieves, and
I
I'll
love
write
the
articles
child,
based
not in
on
a
what
creepy
you tell me
way.
about them. You
Good.
know, the Phantom Thieves who you
This
love
isn't Persona
so
3
much.
Portable,
Deal?
where you can date a child.
hooray.
All
I
right
don't
then.
like that
It's
they
a
let you
deal.
date the child.
I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves.
They
so
don't
be
even
sure
let
to
you
give
date
me some
Junpei.
good scoops.
Like, I get why, but they don't let you date Junpei, and that's the real crime here. Where'd you get your alcohol, crime boy?
Your reputation
This is like, when we took you in, you had a blood alcohol content of 0.04 milligrams. That's legally the limit for a child who's underage.
Information for you.
Where'd you get it?
do
Who
you have to say to
supplied
that?
you? Like, I stole it from my adopted father's liquor cabinet. It's not that big of a secret.
It's so
I am the shall. Though what the oh, devil is she? Wow.
So
Do you get the feeling that
Oh,
like
tell anyone
the
about this,
the person who
okay?
wrote this game has
I
like
don't
no
want people
idea
to
how to
know that my
write like
source is a
reporter
high
dialogue? They're just, and they just wrote reported dialogue based on other movies that they saw. It's like, I've never met a reporter. I'll just do the movie thing.
Please? Whoa. Her silence is golden.
What is it? What are the reporters like? Well, they're annoying and they like scoops.
Drink.
scoop.
Ugh. I gotta use the bathroom.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
I wish Lala-chan was the confidant.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. We were talking for like 7 minutes or something, and she's been infinitely more entertaining than the other
You
chick.
take care now.
She's also just real nice. Like, look at this. She cares about us.
Hey, Lala-chan.
She, her voice reminds me of fucking Lumpy Space Princess.
Thank you.
What about degenerates?
Again.
Shing. Let's play Persona 5 Royal, but every time I say shing, it gets faster.
Shing, 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 shing.
Alright, well, I think I know who you want to talk to. Also, you know, evening things out and all that shit. Hello! Well, you see, my
Time for
asthma's
it.
been flaring up real bad today, and I don't know why. True story, actually.
And then she's like, I know how to fix it. Drink this mystery fluid and lay down for 3 hours.
It's like, drink. It's like, well, on the plus side, my lungs aren't being fucky. On the downside, I can't breathe.
Yeah. It's like, on the plus side, I can breathe just fine. On the downside, I don't remember where I was born. I used to know that. I don't anymore.
I don't think I know where I was born.
I mean, I don't know what hospital you were born at, but you were born in Aurora.
No, I wasn't. I had to go out of town.
I guess. Where were you born? Where did they take you?
I don't know.
Where did they get you from?
How come our rank isn't gonna go up? Like, fuck that. I'm going to church. where I belong.
You gotta be a good boy and go to your church lessons to learn how to play super chess.
It's raining again.
Do you think Shogi's like a fun game? Like, do you think
I look
it'd be more
forward to it.
fun than chess? It's more complicated.
That's what I'm told.
The only things I know about shogi I learned from my neighbor Seiki, and I'm almost positive that's not a good source of information.
So this is like a trope, right? Like the girl who's all like, I'm so like antisocial, shy, don't look at me or I'll die. But then they're like, you know, they have like a thing that they care about, and they just fucking snap and go crazy, right?
I don't
like
know.
sure, like I feel like I've seen this a lot of times in places, and it's just I feel like there's something
TV tropes hook me up, dog.
there. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I lose my fucking shit.
Let's see here. Confidants.
Confidence.
Fumi Togo. It's interesting.
I feel like we're the strange. I feel like you're the strange one. Own kingdom? Oh my god, are you like some kind of princess or something? Goo goo.
Oh shit! I
Oh,
actually.
she came up with fan fictions for her pieces.
Hey, fun fact that I forgot about and I learned when I was looking at a TV tropes page to see if I could find the trope you were talking about.
Okay.
Did you know Hifumi was supposed to be a member of the Phantom Thieves?
No.
Yeah, she was, but then deadlines cut short, so they're like, fuck, I guess we're focusing on Makoto!
That's a shame.
Yes.
Our eyes are still too far apart. A deep bond of trust with an infant. I mean, it's only 2 levels deep out of like,
All right.
you know, 10 or whatever. So it's not like that deep, but it's deepish. You know, like we're talking. This is more than a puddle.
Anyway, I don't think they found the specific thing you were on about, so...
Anyway, she ships her pieces or whatever. it's all very.
It's so cute!
It's all very interesting. Oh, Night-chan.
We're so smart!
Until next time.
Until next time. Bon voyage, amigo.
List app.
Who's it gonna be?
Good morning.
Oh.
It's hot again today. Konoshiro's stuff.
We're fine.
Go get on the train!
It's warm outside. There's way too much goddamn atmosphere. This guy's got a body pillow.
That's a regular pillow.
It's a pillow that he
Yep,
is
yep.
currently using by holding it against his body. It is a body pillow.
I'm not feeling it this year.
Do you know
This
the answer?
fucking guy is like, I'm gonna take a shit if I don't get out of
He
this
looks
class
like
soon.
he's plotting to kill someone.
He looks like he's already killed someone, and he's really nervous that someone is gonna find the body before he can cover it up properly. Tanababa gods crossing the scar to reunite.
Milk!
us. Milk!
Milk!
Tell me!
Ah! Oh! They look like stars. Milk. I don't know. What's a Welsh onion? Noodles.
Inspired by the milk.
This is it.
But what about
That's correct.
the candy?
I love how long she waited for us to quietly whisper the answer in her
Sorry,
ear.
did we quietly whisper? I thought we just screamed milk a lot.
Well, I'm just saying, like, isn't that supposed to be like the subtext here? Like,
Well, yeah.
we're pretending that she is giving the answer, so we're just quietly being like, okay, well, noodles.
Thanks.
Oh, we're
Nice
besties. Yeah.
The student in this class looks so dead. Like they just
I like the
want
guy
to
that
die.
sits behind us. He's my favorite. Who wants to hang out with me tonight? Marky, are you done your research? Please? Oh, that's good enough. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Take over. Do, 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 do.
I don't even know what rank we're with it right now.
Are we going on some kind of food date?
No, we're just
Senpai?
hanging out. Bro, we have a lunch? What? Where did we get this lunch?
We stole it from some nerd.
Yes.
Aw.
I can cook. It makes sense that a gymnast
Oh, is
would-
that where I got my lunch?
It makes sense that a gymnast would want to know
So,
how
anyway.
to make food. You know, special diets and all that.
Yeah. Knowing how much I exercise. Do you know how much I exercise? Because I don't.
She is just an extraordinarily red person. There's just so much
really
red.
Well, yeah, she knew she was gonna be a part of Persona 5. She wanted to blend in.
She almost is blending in,
Yo, beans!
like if I'm not looking straight at her, I actually can't tell the difference between her hair and the chair behind her. It just kind of disappears away from my peripheral vision.
Also, Kasumi, again, I reiterate, who told you about my exercise routine? Because I exercise like twice a month if I'm hanging out with you or Ryuji, and that's it.
Well, you know. To be fair, we're also traipsing around people's brain spaces.
She's not supposed to know about that part.
Which involves a lot of running and jumping and climbing and punching.
She doesn't know about that part.
Every last grain of rice. You know, it's actually like really hard to eat every grain of rice.
Steeler Senpai, I forgot that's her name.
Steeler Senpai. Why do they call you Steeler Senpai? It's like because my parents were dicks.
That's our last name, though.
My parents were dicks.
They didn't even change their last names.
This is. Oh. They all taste like the same thing. Something very familiar.
Our taste buds are just tainted by all the curry we've been eating for the past 3 months.
It's great.
What does it taste like?
Oh, so she made.
Oh my god! I was kidding!
Everyone likes curry. So she made her food. Is that why we have a lunch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess that explains that mystery.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay!
I ruined everything. Now I have to do the anime thing where I close one eye in shame and then run away.
Calm down. It's okay.
It's called
No!
Kasumi.
Let's just eat, please!
Kasumi. It's about balance. You gotta have a balance of flavors.
Thank you for the
Look
meal.
up a recipe, lady.
Well, at least we ate the whole thing. It's fine. Just keep at it. It'll go great.
Yes.
Yeah!
You gotta fly. You gotta get back up. Unless you break all your limbs, in which case, don't fucking move.
Don't make jokes.
Is she gonna break all of her limbs?
I mean, someone certainly did.
That's so sad. Faith, oh my god, only 5 ranks? How cheap.
I mean, look, man.
Wait, we're at 3 ranks and she's still stuck at curry? Come on, lady, by now you gotta be at least in like the
Alright.
the
Maybe some other
egg
time.
fried rice stage. I mean, we gotta get to the advanced stuff. We're talking souffles by rank 4.
She didn't even make curry. She just
Beef
made curry.
stroganoff by rank 5.
How did she not?
Oh god.
I mean, your options are Mishima or Bar Lady.
Oh god, mishmash and drunk. I hate both of those options.
Well, we're gonna hang out with the one that I like. I mean, look, on the plus side, we've almost maxed him out, so you'll never have to talk to him again.
Hooray!
Come on, let's get going. Sorry.
Come on! They missed a part. They missed part of the screen. They didn't cover it up.
Let's go. It's okay.
Akiyama.
I do have the money for it. I literally have almost $1,000 in my back pocket. Guys, I got it. It's fine.
Yeah, but we could also beat them up.
Could we?
Sure. Why not?
I mean, it's us and Mishima against a vicious-looking young man and fucking his friend.
Who is probably also a vicious looking.
It's just Taru.
Just Taro.
Are you serious? Is that actually... That's not what it's... And thuggish young man. Like... It's
we got,
basically
like,
2 against 1.
I mean, we got, like, magic brain powers. I'm sure we could take them.
Not in the real world, we don't.
I'm sure there's some level of crossover.
What are you doing? You gonna fucking die? I mean, probably, actually.
Really? Is that a thing that people actually do when they're talking and they bite their tongue?
I've done it. I mean, I bit my cheek, but it's close enough. I also just have a really big tongue. Like,
Yeah,
I don't think
maybe
it's
that's
supposed.
just not a problem I have.
Yeah, like when your tongue is naturally resting, does it rest over like all of your teeth?
I'm sorry, what?
When your tongue is like in a neutral position, does it like rest in your teeth on your teeth, or does it like hang out in its little tongue area?
That's inside.
Like yours just stays in your mouth.
Anime girls. Oh my god, he knows about the porn.
Erg. Mishima, you're not denying it. You just gonna take that? Hmm?
It's like, wait, I know what to do now. And then he just like fucking like jabs him in the jugular. It's like,
Oh no!
it's like, yeah, there's more where that came from, dick. And he punches him in the balls. It's like, ah. He's like, Jesus Christ, Mishima.
There you go. You used your nerd powers for good. No, you are cool.
Hmm?
It's no longer cool.
I peed my pants a little bit. It's like fucking, you know, the roles I get cast for from my voice and roles I get cast for based on my looks. Yeah, right. I'm going to bring an end to your... No, destroy your very existence.
Oh my god, I peed and pooped. My pants was pee and poop everywhere. Oh my god, well, no.
I think that was the it's like when a character gets really good later in an anime sketch.
It could be. I can't remember what it was, but it was pretty. It was basically the same idea.
Sorry.
It's like you're a nerd.
Come on, Steeler. Stop calling me Steeler.
see
You
you
can
later.
call me by my first name. Mishima, if you keep calling me Steeler, everyone will know.
You can call me Moomin now. You can call me the unlicensed one.
Oh. Calm down. It's okay.
Like, oh god, the metal gun. But what if they see through? Oh, maybe I should get a real one.
No.
Surprise! The rank 9 for fucking Bond for Mishima is helping him bury 2 bodies. It's just like, aren't we such great friends that will never ever drift apart because you're now an alibi?
Okay,
like, yeah.
unironically, that's kind of hilarious. I'm reading books. I'm so nice.
Yeah.
About reading about this dog, this dead dog. I'm so nice. This. What? Let's hang out. No one texted me today. Whoa!
Scabba-dip-bop-a-doo.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I remember going through all the names of this mall.
Well, yeah, it literally
Last
happened
time.
like,
It's-
what, 2 days ago?
It was great. But did you just steal his line?
On, we have to put you down now.
How long has Shio been in the hospital?
Oh,
Like, almost 3 months now. But yes, she's also in rehab, so she's not, like, comatose.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, I mean, that would be a long... Then again, didn't she, like, throw herself off a building or
Yeah.
something? I guess it's kind of like... You could be in the hospital for a while after that,
Yeah.
whether it's physically or mentally. Honestly, it's literally a miracle she's alive.
Yeah. I'm glad she's alive. But everybody likes Shiho. I don't think I've met a single person who's played this game and didn't like Shiho.
Everybody
let's go.
loves Shio. And everybody hates Makoto. Just kidding. Everyone also likes Makoto. It's just you.
Hello.
Hello, pretty girl.
Alright, what do you think Pretty Girl's gonna be like?
Fine, I guess. I don't know. Maybe she's evil, but... Law. Wait, organic green almonds? How do you even... Quinoa. Yeah, boy. Yeah, quinoa was like...
You wanna try that one again?
Oh, isn't it like quinoa or some shit?
Wait, you weren't just doing a bit?
Yeah, well,
It's
it's,
quinoa, yeah.
well, whatever. Who cares?
Also, welcome back to On is so stupid, and I just love it.
Hard water, isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? You're not wrong. It is really hard to boil ice. Once a year, yep. That's... It's like, literally, how are you even a model? Like...
I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met.
Oh,
This is like... To me, this is like the difference between, like, you know how, like, some people just have, like, really good genetics and other people, like, bust their fucking ass to look good?
Yeah.
Like, this is the difference between these two. An's just like, I put no effort into looking good whatsoever. I just woke up like this. And then you have this lady who's like, I literally don't eat carbohydrates, and I am only off this the spin bike when I am modeling, and and you know they're like comparable, but it's like one is having a much more enjoyable life than the other.
I woke up like this. There is no way in hell you woke up like that.
There you go, exactly.
Wait! What?
Anyway, so Mika's a total fucking bitch. That's the punchline.
Wow. And here I thought maybe she'd be okay. No.
She's an adult. Adults aren't allowed to be okay in this game.
They're bad.
I was gonna say unless they're like hot, but I think
Oh.
Mika's like objectively more attractive than say, oh yeah, so what the fuck do I know?
Well, there you go. You're not ruthless enough.
Wait!
Tell me more.
Show me
invested.
show me your moves.
Listen carefully. The key is you don't actually cry.
What?
Yes!
I take it back. Yeah, no, I don't know why I ever said I didn't like On. I love On so much.
Sometimes I can't tell if Anna's like actually stupid or if she's just like really good at pretending that she's stupid.
Maybe it's both.
All right.
Or maybe it's like maybe she's like smart but in like certain ways but like really dumb in other ways.
She's emotionally intelligent.
Exactly. But then you talk about anything like practical or whatever, she's just like
Isn't it hard to boil ice?
yeah, it's like yeah. Yeah.
I want to at least get the deadline cleared today. I don't care if we run over. I'm sick of seeing this fucking bank. I'm sick of seeing it in the corner of my screen. Oh, the deadline's tomorrow. Never mind. I don't.
Hey, look, we managed to get through the threshold of the door without talking to the last person we talked to. Isn't that impressive? Ranko apple with Branko.
Nope.
Hi!
Hi. Oh, that's where our money went. Got
Oh
it.
yes, we paid the fetish maid to hang out
No.
with us. I mean, just because that's not why we call her over doesn't mean that's not what she is. I mean, look at her. That's obviously what she is.
I will have
It's just
you
not
know.
why we call
I will
her.
have you know that it is specified in universe that the fetish maids are a different, like, different subsection of the maids, and Kawakami ain't a part of that. Yet.
You mean like they have like departments?
Yes, that's the word. Look at it! People care.
I want to know what the hell they dress like. If they're regular
It's
maids,
just like titties out. Shorter skirts.
they show up and all they have is like, all they have is the
Who
fucking
cares?
like, the bonnet and the duster and that's it.
Oh no, I think that's a crime.
It probably is a crime, in some places.
Also, you like how we got to see the fucking heart change? You like how we got to see that? You like that sick payoff?
Incredible.
I
Also, we gotta make sure we get that tracking shot of these two random NPCs we'll never see
No
again.
matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes.
You know what this is? This is exactly coincides with the conversation about Show Don't Tell we had like earlier this week.
What?
Remember on our way home the other day, we were talking about how, like, show don't tell is a thing, and how you should do it.
Yar.
We brought up the whole, there's that Aladdin, he stole my bread.
There's the lad, he stole my bread, yeah?
Yeah, this is what that is. It's like, oh, that Kaneshiro, he sucked.
He was a bad dude, and we couldn't stop him. And then
the
someone
Fan of
else
Thieves
stopped
changed his
him.
heart. Also, like,
Not only did they stop him, but they made him confess for all his crimes.
also, like, maybe...
He was a dirty, dirty crime boy.
Maybe I'm just, like, super biased. I feel like we didn't really, like, see Kaneshiro being a bad man. Like, sure, there was talks about drug deal, and he talked about blackmailing us, and we see that he sees the people Shibuya's ATMs to beat up on the street.
But Andrea, he was wearing a suit and sitting in a nightclub and had a mean expression on his face. That
He
means
had a Hitler stash.
that means he was a crime boy.
Like, I mean,
Because, you know, it's hard to show things. I think part of that is like a societal thing. Japan is what they call, there's a term for this, it's called a high context society. They're a society that prefers talking and explaining things verbally at great length versus showing things visually or sort of cutting to the chase and sort of keeping the you know, it's versus a low context society, which prefers to just kind of
yeah.
get to the meat and
Like-
potatoes of the conversation and then just kind of go from there.
Yeah, like, the fifth dungeon actually has a really similar problem, where you don't see a lot of the in real life consequences. Like, you get a good picture from the dungeon, but that's a cognitive dungeon. Compare and contrast with Kamoshida and Madarame, where you, like, directly see the damages that are being caused. And then 6, I don't know how to count 6. 7 is cheating. I actually have, like, hold on, I'm gonna put the autoplay back on. I have a really big gripe with the owner of the 7th Palace. And I think I've brought it up before. But I have issues with Shido. Spoilers, it's Shido. Wow, we tackled the guy who got us arrested. Who knew? My issue with Shido is that he's just responsible for everyone being sad. And that, I don't know. I don't like it when your main antagonist is just a hate sink for everyone.
The Phantom Thieves.
I'm glad they changed in Royal.
Damn it.
Damn it.
That's it, that was that entire cutout. Duncan, you know what just happened?
What?
Akechi was on screen and I didn't gently gasp when I saw him.
Well, that's because you weren't talking to him. He was just there.
I promise it's not a thing I've been doing on purpose.
He's just that enchanting and amazing that he just has triggers that response in people. Also, it's like that flashback to that scene with Makoto is just like it seems kind of I don't know, it seems silly to me. It's like, why is this even a question? It's just like, is it illegal to make somebody I thought that said Dogecoin. I really thought that said Dogecoin.
Wait, sorry, what's the question?
What is this shape?
It's a triangle, right? Yeah. I mean, they're not wrong. Triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
Thanks.
But what was I gonna say?
Is it illegal to change people's hearts?
It's like, yeah, it's kind of illegal to, like, you know, I mean, essentially brainwash people. It's essentially what it is.
Vigilante justice.
Yeah, it is very illegal to force somebody to change their opinion, whether it be like through some kind of emotional manipulation or coercion or blackmail or whatever. Like, it's definitely illegal. I mean,
I believe the Phantom Thieves should be tried in a court of law.
Hell yeah!
And then she follows up like, even if it makes him stop doing bad things. Like, yes, that's what justice is for. That's what the legal system is for.
Well, the legal system is shit.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though.
Also, again, it's like Kaneshiro finally confessed. Glad we got to see it.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their
Fucking hate
long-standing
this
belief
arc.
in us.
Did you even hear that?
This is why
What?
Makoto told us to
I don't.
What?
I don't know if it was my headphones or what. It sounded like Yusuke didn't finish saying that properly.
I don't know, hold on.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief.
Okay,
in
it did.
us.
It did. When I heard, it might have just been my earphones cutting out. Because when I heard that the first time, it sounded like like it didn't sound. It didn't.
Where is our amazing Miss President? I don't know. I've never met
I
an
don't know.
amazing Miss President.
We've just got this one.
My apologies, but I won't
It's
be able to
mocking
join you today.
toes.
Good.
I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Good.
There's no need to worry, though. More
Lame.
importantly, there was
I
a
mean,
special
good.
on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
We're great at crime.
What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway,
I kind of wish that like,
today.
whenever she did that while Ryuji was around, it just kind of cuts
Just
him.
call her out on it.
It just be calling. It just cut back to him going like.
Really?
It's like, that's
freaking
my
crazy.
thing that I
I
say.
hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
Yusuke, we're just four innocuous
No way they'd
teenagers.
find out about that weird other world.
Also that.
True. but
I'm pretty sure
do
he's
you
talking
remember
about
what
like
the fake
like
Kaneshiro
the-
said towards the end.
just the Phantom Thieves in general, which is just as bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
he
sure
said
that
we're not the
other
only ones
metiverse
who are doing
user
it.
will never come up again.
Not gonna let it
It's
bother
not as if the police
Ever.
not
We know
looking.
he
It's
was
not as
pulling
if the
that shit out of
police
his ass.
trying to find the Phantom
I hope
Thieves
that's the case.
would not lead them to
Anyways,
us
now
if
what do
they
you
were
wanna do about our
successful.
next job?
I mean, obviously.
Good job, Ryuji.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi.
Don't get ahead of
He's
yourself.
so proud of himself.
Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
Any old schmo.
There's no need to hurry though.
I mean, an actual
Kaneshiro
crime lord is
claimed
not just
3
any old
consecutive
schmo,
days.
to be
We
fair.
should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
You know, if we were Kira, we would have blown through all of the bad people by this point. Sure, we'd be morally bankrupt and, you
By the
know,
way, that briefcase
like
is
look
pretty damn expensive.
measurably
Let's
evil,
sell it
but
for cash
at
for
least
it.
there'd be less crimes. You know?
Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
Shut up, kitty.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit.
Maybe if
Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know.
You don't have to. No,
I mean, if
don't
we're gonna-
actually. No,
if we're
put the
gonna-
phone down.
I mean, if we're gonna,
Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh,
What's wrong?
what was I gonna say? I mean, if we're trying to keep ourselves on the down low, then maybe we should stop talking to the cat in public.
I talk to my cat in public.
Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad
Do you talk to him about like, you know, committing
committing
psychic crimes?
I'll
in
fucking
public?
start.
Andrew, if you start talking about like changing people's hearts and like cat, you know, whatever palaces and shit to Hunter, I might have to distance myself from you for my own safety.
Oh.
Care to explain?
Principal Blobfish.
I believe in what I wrote. The
Wilson
Phantom Thieves
Fisk.
are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
Stop talking about Brew.
No, I'm
Holy
nowhere
shit.
close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be
Witness
on
the
the side
new
of
crimers
justice,
question their
I have
light,
decided to
light,
end my
gray
investigation.
morality yet again.
That's impossible.
impossible. May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
So I don't know what this
I was just
conversation
speaking
is
to the
about.
director
I
of a
don't-
prestigious
I don't know.
college about your letter.
But I'm
Are we
ignoring
talking
it.
about how she's somehow concluded
no
that
need
the
for that.
Phantom Thieves are
I
not
intend on
bad
getting into a
people?
good college by
Yes.
my own merit.
Because that's not
Please
like...
excuse me.
Like, I understand, like, greater good and whatever, and also she's on our side and whatever, but it's like, it's still not right. Like, she's still technically not correct. Like we're not
Me,
good
I
guys.
apologize for bothering you like this.
Again, I
How
feel
about
like it's just light gray morality.
Yes, I am making progress.
Like,
However, I have
we
stumbled
aren't
upon
doing
some difficult-
bad, and I think that's
Still,
the bottom
why would
line.
someone
Yeah, I
as
guess
important as
saying that we're
you
the
be
not
interested
good
in
guys
a
is
petty
not
case
right.
like this?
What we're doing is very illegal.
No,
It's
that's
for the
not
greater
what I meant.
good. It's
I will
not
investigate with all the
legal.
resources available
I
to me.
mean, I don't
Of course.
think people would
I should be
question
able to
if
let
you
you know
literally
relatively
forced a
soon.
rapist
Yes,
to confess
I
to
will
his
bring
crimes.
good news.
Call me crazy.
Thank you for your
I don't think many people would consider that a bad thing. And
No.
that's literally how we started this game.
No.
I'm home.
Hello.
Hi,
Every
sis.
time this
You look
song
tired.
starts, I think it's just
Is everything
a
okay?
song from the Catherine
Don't worry
soundtrack.
about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Oh, also, like, exams are coming up. That was
Yes,
part of this
of
cutscene that
course.
we totally ignored.
Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
This is how people
Isn't
talk.
this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Yeah, we've heard that a lot.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
Right?
I had plans set for a promotion.
Finally, we agree
and
on
no one
something.
can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Okay, bye.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Hooray, empowerment or something.
I mean, that's cool
Hi,
and all.
Dad.
That's cool and all, but like, how are you going to pay rent? Question mark.
Whee! Oh no. Oh man. I fucking did it. I did it. I did it again.
Do it.
I hate myself.
That's great. That's just so.
So stupid.
Also, why is Makoto so mad about fucking their sister, like, wanting to advance her career? Like, I'm sorry I want to, you know...
Pay rent?
It's like, I'm sorry that that all I want to do is completely pay your way through life and society. I'm sorry I'm being too generous to you. Also, they clearly take after two completely different parents. Like, they do not look anything... They got eyes. That's it. They got nothing in common. One of them's like 6 inches taller than the other.
Well, that could just be an age.
The hair... Can it, though? Like, Makoto's like, what, 50, 60, something like that? Like, girls kind of stop...
17.
Like, 17, even worse. Girls kind of stop growing.
Stop aging?
Well, Asian people stop aging after a while. But they stop growing pretty fast. I don't know if you've noticed. Like, 14 kind of area? That's kind of usually where they cap out. I don't think it's an age...
Fuck.
It's definitely not an age thing.
Oh, he liked it.
I'm glad that he liked whatever your random, unthought out response
I
was.
just asked if he had any recommendations. His hair looks... Bro, it's Flint Cole!
It is Flint Cole, holy shit. Oh my god, he just spawned 2 drinks out of nowhere. Could they really not animate him coming out with, like, a drink tray? They were just like, I'll just have some guy walk out and just spawn them there, it's fine.
Akechi's hair looks so nice and fluffy.
Is that where you go?
Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't one of his most defining traits. It's usually what I spot that makes me go.
It's like Yagami's hair when it gets wet. Except it always looks like that.
I've come to the conclusion that me classifying characters as petable is a weird thing that no one else does. Like, Akechi would be
the lady
petable.
that sings all the music?
I believe so, yes.
Take over. Does she take requests, do you think?
I guess you call this is my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? I live there. How are we describing LeBlanc?
That's where we live, right?
Yeah.
It's great coffee. It's the best coffee in town, okay?
Come over. I can show you my room. I can show you the bed specifically.
Now, why would you do a thing like that?
Really?
For real? For...
Yeah, it's all I eat. Help.
Coffee and curry. My insides are just
Numb.
are just fire. It's just you open if you like pop the top of my head off and looked in, it's just magma. It's
Do we
just
cook?
magma.
Yeah, we cook all the time.
Very impressive.
Do you think Light Yagami can cook?
He doesn't seem like the type to cook.
Speaking of which,
He'd like try and it'd go bad. He'd ask Misa to do it, but she's probably not a lot better. Out of all the people in his close circle, Ryuk's probably the best at cooking.
Ryuk.
Yeah. Well, Yagami doesn't have a lot of
You mean
friends.
the guy?
I don't know if you know.
You mean the guy that has spent like the first like 7 billion years of his life eating like apples made
Yes.
of dirt? Yeah. Ryuk would literally have the palate of Bender from Futurama.
Yeah.
He put a nearly lethal dosage amount of salt in his food, and Zoidberg almost died because he had seconds.
Wasn't there an entire episode about Bender becoming like a great cook though? Wasn't that?
Yeah, except they slipped LSD into his food, so it was not exactly a fair competition.
It's been a while.
And it's like the special ingredient was nothing but water and a little bit of LSD.
Wow, rude. No, I was also having fun.
Jazz.
Why won't you love me?
It's like the episode of SpongeBob where he wants to be a man. So he's like, one of the things I have to do is he's like I have to acquire a taste for freeform jazz. It's like I don't get jazz.
Expect another invitation soon. Duncan, we're gonna go on a second date.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought it was over. I thought we could end the video. Oh no.
We're going to the future. Future.
Duncan, pop quiz, do you know what day the future TM is?
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally is Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
I didn't say shit. You already know.
You're
bitch.
clueless.
Makoto. That's
Also, trust me, I wish the new ally game wasn't Makoto. I wish that every day.
We could have had Mifumi, but instead we did Makoto. All right.
We could have had Hifumi. We could have had Akechi.
Talking a lot about the investigation from summer
We could have had Afumi.
Literally any other character in this game with brown hair would have been an improvement. We
We
could have had
Did
Maruki.
really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom
Yeah, we
Thieves?
could have had.
What are
Those
other
words
characters
could
in this
just
game
be
with
taken
brown
as
hair?
you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Oh no, I think that's it.
But why would you fabricate?
We could have
such an
had
elaborate
Sojiro.
story and make the blame us?
Sojiro!
There are two possibilities. Either you
With my personal headcanons, we could have had Futaba.
or everything you stated is true.
I mean,
Have
we
you
will
been
have
telling me the
Futaba,
truth
but...
from the very start?
Of course. I mean, yeah.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
What fucking choice do I have?
Then again, I
So
am
far, you're the only
investigating a
authority
thief who
figure I've met
steals
today that
hearts.
hasn't tried to
Very well.
actually kill
No
me.
matter how absurd
Wait,
it may seem,
I want a
I'll
super cut
reevaluate
of
my
every
stance on
time
believing
Saya
you.
is like
In return,
Slam.
bang on that table. It's like
nothing but the truth.
And just do it
It's
to
a
the
fair
rhythm of
deal.
Last Surprise.
Is that acceptable?
ba 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 ba. For real?
I am
Hooray! Wait, hold on. This is getting confusing. We're retroactively making
Yup.
a past connection with the future Saya.
Running out of time.
Yeah, no,
Let's move
don't
actually.
ask.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yep. So here's our next target.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown.
Kira.
If what you told me is true, then this nav
Dude, let's
connection
go.
wouldn't have worked
Fucking
in
Phantom
space.
Thieves versus
How did you
Kira.
hack
Let's
it?
see that
Tell me
crossover.
everything.
I want that fanfiction.
Oof, who would win? Because the thing is, they both need each other's names.
They do. And while one is obviously more powerful than the other, you know, one also can do their work. Both can do their work entirely incognito because they don't, like, need to be, like, physically in a person's presence to work on them. And they don't, you know, they have no, like, public face, essentially.
Yeah, but the Phantom Thieves also don't need Light's face.
It's true.
And the Phantom Thieves wear masks, so I don't know if that counts.
I feel like Light Yagami could see past the Phantom Thief masks.
What about Yusuke's?
Like if he saw, like, okay, Yusuke might be a little bit trickier, but like if he saw, you know, Joker mask and then saw, you know, Joker IRL.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He'd probably be like, okay,
Hey, what's up?
all right, come on,
Huh? It's not right.
come on.
Cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over.
What's this? He's got some cute girl on the phone or something. I don't.
I'm leaving the store
I mean,
to you.
yeah, I'd
Lock
say
up
so.
for me if I don't come back.
Okie dokie.
I owe you one. What a handful.
Remember when we first started this game and every 5 seconds Sojiro was threatening to... I was gonna say threatening to kill us. He was
Yeah,
never
wearing
threatening
his
to
pimp
kill us.
outfit, which he's now wearing
This
less.
case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
Like, now he's
We
just
don't know their
dad.
methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group
Tampers with people's hearts.
It's
Are you
no
shitting
different
me?
from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who
Oh,
was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Yusuke Kitagawa?
Madarame, was it?
They punished those...
We're all 30 years old and we're pretending to be 70. This is
To be
what
fair,
old
if
people
fucking,
sound like.
if Mercedes'
Don't you
voice
think
actress
so
is
too,
here,
dearie? The
wouldn't be
Phantom
hard.
Thieves aren't doing anything wrong.
How old is she? She is like an
Wow, you're-
old woman, right?
I mean, she's like 50.
Oh,
she's
is she?
not. She's not fucking ancient.
I-
like Jesus
don't
Christ.
know.
She's younger than our mom, I think.
Hold on, I'm looking this up because now I feel mean.
Like she's old enough that yes, her Mercedes voice does sound fake because she's, you know, imitating someone who's considerably younger than her. But she's not like.
Oh, she's 59.
Okay, so she's a little older than our mom.
I don't know why I thought she was like 70. I feel bad now.
It's like you got like it's like get shit on. Fucking. What's your name?
Dorothy Elias Fawn, I think?
Dorothy, whatever.
Dorothy Elias Fawn.
Dorothy Fawn.
Yeah.
Get shit on.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to be mean. It was an
It's like,
accident.
I mean, I make fun of this, but like Japan, they don't give a shit about voice acting. Like the lady who voice acts Goku in Japanese is
Oh
like,
yeah, she is like an
she's-
old woman.
It's like an 84-year-old woman. She's a tiny Asian grandma. Like literally, she's a grandmother, and she's 80. She's like 84.
Okay, but wouldn't it be cool to
been
tell
voicing
people?
Goku.
Wouldn't it be cool to tell people your grandma was Goku? I think it'd be pretty dope.
It's honestly really concerning because, like, Dragon Ball is, like, potentially never going to end, but, like, she's, like, really old. Like, she could literally die in a year, and then she'll just be gone, and it'll be sad because it'll be a new Goku, and it might actually sound like a guy, and it'll be weird. Will they just hire another Asian grandma to replace him? Or will they get, like, a dude to be like, hey guys, I'm Goku. It's just like, no you're not, you fucking faker.
$0 for the sword. $100 to meet this woman. Okay. Okay, genuine question. We all know my answer to this because I'm a predictable meme. But lay down $100 to meet any voice actor you want right now. Who would it be?
I pay $100 to meet any voice actor I want?
Yeah, right now.
Okay, we need to qualify. Like, is this somebody who is specifically primarily a voice actor, or can it just be anyone who's been a voice actor? Because, like, there are people who are very famous who have just randomly voiced things once or twice. Like, J.K. Simmons does a lot of normal acting, but he's also a lot of voice acting
Let's
too.
say they have to be considered a voice actor.
Because, like, I'll meet J.K. Simmons, why not? You know? Get a picture with J. Jonah Jameson, the man himself.
Because we all know.
I don't really know all that much, like, voice actors specifically, because that's something I pay less attention to. Tom Kenny, maybe?
Fair enough.
Be like, hey, you know what? You've been the voice of main character in one of my favorite cartoons. You've been in a bunch of stuff that I know. Hey, why not? I would love to meet Tom Kenny just to be like, man, I really loved you
We're in trouble if you don't teach us.
as Jimba in fucking Final Fantasy X. Dude, it's just that role really spoke to me. I would just love to see, like, what his response would be if he even remembers that, or
well, I think I
played
played on something similar when we met Vic Mignogna, because everyone's like, oh, Edward Elric, and I'm just like, Junpei.
And I'm like, who? It's just like, I know. He's still my favorite though.
Well, he did the da 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 da, and it's like, I felt so, like, seen in that one moment, and then it got bad.
And then it was sad.
I want to study. Nah.
I understand, man.
Let's leave.
I understand shit. I messed it up.
I couldn't ask.
So,
the
Duncan,
last
do
time
you
I
know
was
my
here.
predictable meme answer for that same question?
The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
where this guy lives.
Oh, did we? Not that I remember, like, any names ever, but the guy who voices fucking Hubert and a million other people, right? Yeah.
Robbie Damon.
There you go.
He also voices Scooch Magooch.
Terrible.
Scooch Magooch. Still my favorite goof name that we've got on people.
By the way, Duncan, did you know that that's the reason that I named our level 1 D&D group Lava?
I know.
Why?
Because Robbie Damon has a Twitch channel with Max Middleman, who you might also recognize as Ryuji, and Ray Chase, who you might also recognize as one of the Subway announcers. And they have a Twitch group called Loud, Annoying, and Very Annoying.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
Yeah, same.
I leave then?
No, I'm just joking.
Like,
Please
I
teach
remember when I first found out about Lava as a group, it was around mid-April of last year, and it's like, yo, they're doing a fucking convention thing. I was so excited. And then, first of all, I found out it would have already passed, but also, the apocalypse happened.
Mm-hmm.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
Also, it would help me get my little Persona 5 print filled out more. I've only gotten one out of, like, 9.
Explain the writer's feelings?
As far as voice actors go, it's like, if I could either have an instant translator or spoke fluent Japanese, I totally love to sit down and have a conversation with the voice of Goku.
Grandma Goku.
Yeah, I just love to hear about that. It's like, hey, so you've been
Now, Akechi-san,
you've been this character for like 40 years. You started off middle-aged, voicing a child, which is like not that weird, and then he just kept doing it until he was an adult. How's that been? Is this where you thought you would be 40 years ago?
I mean, the pay's gotta be good.
I imagine.
Okay.
She's having a dream. I'm sure she's imagining that she's barking at someone that she likes, probably.
We can't deny the possibility.
I love Amber.
There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done
Sometimes
by
I wonder if
sidestepping
Hunter
the law,
dreams.
their way
So
of
what?
thinking is
Sometimes I
very
wonder if
dangerous.
Hunter dreams. Cats don't do a lot when they sleep. They just become donuts.
Well, the thing about cats is that they don't sleep for very long, so I don't know if they have like a normal...
Yes, they do.
Well,
I see.
they sleep a lot. They sleep, but they sleep like... They don't sleep like the same way that a lot of mammals do. A lot of mammals are like, you know, they're awake for, you know, during the day, 16 hours, and then they're asleep for 8 hours, like straight for the most part, and, you know, and it's a cycle. Cats are like, they're asleep for like an hour and a half, and then they're awake for a bit, and they go back to sleep for a bit. They sleep more than a lot of animals, but they do it...
They sleep for like 18 hours on average.
That's what but like what I'm saying is like they usually don't do it continuously.
Oh,
you
Hunter
know?
does it.
It may be best if we start thinking about it.
It might be more common with like domestic cats, but especially in like the wild, they don't. You know, cats and felines tend not to sleep continuously, so I don't even know if they have like a proper like REM cycle to the point where they can dream this to the same capacity that other mammals do. They might. I don't really know the science behind it because I know my knowledge about cats is lacking.
Yes, I believe
I look up a lot of stuff about cats because I want to know if the things Hunter does mean he hates me or not. Like one day we were just hanging out and he
You also want to know how much of a freak he is. Like, you know, he's a little bit of a freak, but you want to know how much. Food?
Yeah, well one day he licked my forehead and I was trying to figure out if that was like a nice little kiss or if he thought I smelled.
it's like, is this a sign of affection or a threat?
Also, I would love it if someone just kept track of all the things we've talked about since we got locked into cutscene hell. Because I feel like we've switched topics a lot.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Honestly, listen. This is it's a JRPG, all right? Odds are pretty good that while the overall story will be interesting and present some cool ideas, the like line-by-line dialogue is not going to be spectacular most of the time, so it's usually pretty skippable as long as you know the general idea of what's happening.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm so excited for the next part.
Oh my god.
So I gently guessed.
Character spotted. The Splatoon girl.
The Splatoon chick. Is something in that trash bag moving? It totally is. What the fuck? You see it, right?
Yeah, is that like a texture problem or is there like
a model in there?
A creature or something?
Oh no. Hi. Oh. It's fine. We got a new quest. Hold on, I gotta check my plan.
Hey.
Here you go.
Who want good care for their plant.
Oh.
That's grammar. Right there.
We're so nice. Alright, I think we should
it's
end the
about
video.
time we save and end the video because
this has been way longer than I thought.
we've been shanghaied, hoodwinked, and hijacked into way more cutscenes and dialogue than we.
But Duncan, you know what's great?
What's up?
They're gonna shut the fuck up about Kanashiro and his stupid bank forever.
Hooray! Well,
it's over. I'm free.
We get. I guess we get. Are we gonna learn more about the Splatoon girl in the coming days? Or?
A lot, actually.
Hooray! I can't wait to meet a new character, a new female character who is not Makoto.
Yeah, actually, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure until Akechi shows up, we're just gonna meet ladies.
Hooray!
Including my wife.
Okay, well, we'll get into that next time, ladies and germs.
Yeah.